Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And the batter now, Stuart Fairchild.
The first baseman, Stuart Fairchild.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Valera moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Just misses with that one. In the air, right field. Gonzalez hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds, enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Quantrill back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Davis hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And he deals. Right side. To first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Throws to first, and that is that. Top of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Nick Senzel.
The designated hitter, Nick Senzel.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held up. Line drive. Jimenez throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now Brennan Davis. On the ground. Toss to Naylor. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all. His 38th of the year. It's 1-0. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Josh Naylor. And a pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Fraley makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Ahmed Rosario. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. And a base hit up the middle.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And here is George Valera. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's out to center field. Davis under it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, number 25.
Northcutt.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Batting done.
So digging in, Ivan Johnson. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kwan hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. Flied out his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. Got it. And now 2 gone. Now Will Myers. Flied to right his first time. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Out to short, Witt. Can't field it cleanly. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Grounded out his first time up. 2-2. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at.
Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Myers to third. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Josh Bell. Next offering is down low. First and third, one down. Hit on the ground, might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Clips the corner. That's strike two.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Popped up. Jimenez should have this one. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. went down on strikes his first time through. The 2-1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up. Naylor puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
The 1-2. Up the middle. Johnson gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. George Valera will hit next. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 now. That one hit to right. Myers under it. And that will end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Brennan Davis. Strike two.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Now the third baseman, number 25. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. This one smacked out to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Ivan Johnson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Towards first. And that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first is in time, and Zunino is set down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here goes the runner. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Welcome back. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Stuart Fairchild. Ball to strike. Fairchild started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Didn't go. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Myers. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. In the air out towards right center. Valera after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 2. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is that. Tony Santillan comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Jose Ramirez. Line drive caught. You think back to 2017 and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Top of inning number 7. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
New pitcher on now, Trevor Stephan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it's filled up. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cleveland, and now Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. The 1-1. Bounce to third. Has some trouble with it. Man at first, George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Fraley should have it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Throw, and it gets away. Here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Rosario leads off first with 2 down in the inning. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground, Witt tosses to first, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Brennan Davis. Fly ball down the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there. Next for Cincinnati, number 25. 1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner on second. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him swinging. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1. They say it went.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time.
And he got him. Strike 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, T.J. Antone.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That's hard hit on the line. Davis makes the grab, 1 down. Digging in, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3. To the right side, and that one handled. Can't glove it cleanly. 1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Kwan, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-2. Ripped to right, base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Fairchild pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. In comes the run from third, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Josh Naylor. The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Gonzalez around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead. New pitcher for the Reds, Joel Kuhnel.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now here is Ahmed Rosario. Johnson knocks it down. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, they're really...
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 10-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 46.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Bounce to the right. On to first. 3rd out. So digging in, Will Myers. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Reds down to their final out. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one for strike 2. Popped up. Jimenez under this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down.